Hi again. It's Susan Chapman, and we're talking about the obstacles and challenges that come up with mindful communication practice. It kind of comes with the territory, because as soon as we make the intention to be mindful, what we're inviting is a deepening awareness of all the ways that we close down and lose our mindfulness in our relationships with each other. So last time we talked about the first set of obstacles that has to do with wanting confirmation and fearing criticism. And today we're going to talk a little further about these obstacles and look at a second set. And this is, of course, a very familiar duet. It's the combination of wanting things to be pleasant, harmonious, comfortable, and fearing painful and uncomfortable moments. So this is a very fundamental duality that exists within our own being and in our relationships. There's obviously, we have a preference for things to feel good, for relationships to go well, to go smoothly. It's like an inborn weather report. You know, the sunny days are good. Rainy days, stormy days are bad. When it comes to mindfulness practice, however, that preference for wanting things to be good can blind us, and we can get hooked by trying to maneuver situations so that we freeze them so they'll stay good. And this is this deeply rooted habit we have that we call fixation. We want things to stay good. We want them to be the way we want them. And unfortunately, that backfires on us all the time. And when we want things to be pleasant, we're ending up we're manipulating the conversation and the relationship so that the person we're talking with can no longer be who they are. They become more who we want them to be. And we no longer are open. So this is an example of mindless heart. Mindless meaning that if we come back to our own natural intelligence, what we see is that everything is always changing. There's no such thing as a weather report that isn't about change. And so we pretend that that's not true. We create denial, and that is the mindless part of it. The flip side of that, obviously none of us likes to be in pain. None of us likes it when our relationships are painful or that when the person that we're with is in pain. Nonetheless, the fear of the pain is a much greater obstacle than the simple presence with the pain. So the fear of pain translates into this heartless mind pattern. Because we're afraid of the pain, because we don't want to feel the discomfort or sadness in our relationship or with the other person, then we end up blocking the communication altogether and superimposing a veneer on top of that, which ends up creating, the difference between pain and suffering is what happens. We end up creating more complications because the person we're with or our own pain is silenced. So this is a second set of challenges in mindful communication, and that is our deeply felt propensity toward wanting to freeze the good times and wanting to reject the painful situations. Practicing mindful communication means being willing to stay balanced, being courageous to open when things are frightening us or hurting us, and being willing to let go when things are feeling very good. Not letting go in a harsh way, but accepting the fact that things don't stay the same. So working with the impermanence. These are very broad principles, and for more specific examples, you're welcome to take a look at my book, The 5 Keys to Mindful Communication. So thank you very much, and enjoy this practice. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.